Okay, so today we are going to be talking about the elevation differences on League of Legends map Summoner's Rift and how it can affect gameplay. So as you can see, from here to here, there is a difference in the elevation. Just a fact that anywhere that there's a ramp, like right here, 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 also anywhere coming out of the bases, there is a ramp going down, up or down, and that does affect gameplay. So here we have two different points that I can reliably keep hitting, or targeting, when I use my ult. And as you can see, they're in a straight line, but these two different locations are on different elevations, and thus they adjust their trajectory of the Jinx ult, which is obviously a skill shot. So if I target this one and I target this, they will hit in two different locations, very different locations. Next, we're going to look at how something like a targeted ability, an ability that targets a certain spot on the map, is affected by this chain, or by the elevation. So Veigar's E is something that targets a location, and he has to walk to cast it. See, he can cast it right there, and cast it from here without walking. But if it's outside of his cast range, he has to walk, so that it can be so that the center can be at the location targeted with your cursor. This does create a difference with the elevation. Now, as you'll see, this spot is right inside the elevation, or right inside my indicator, but I have to walk to it. I am commanded to walk all the way around the dragon pit just to go to this location to place it, because even though it's inside of the indicator, the actual location on the map is further away than I am told it is. Again, if I go to the very edge, then I can cast it. It's at the very edge of the indicator, and I can just cast the ability. But if I go to the very edge here, actually inside the edge, I am commanded to walk across. So, this doesn't just affect champions with abilities like Veigar's. Anyone with the warding totem, this is also affected by it. I can just cast that from there, but to go right there, I have to walk. This does impact gameplay, because there will frequently be times when I'm playing Veigar, and say that there's a fight going on around the dragon, and there's someone right there. Right there. I can technically target them with the side of the wall from here, but instead it is outside of the actual cast range, so I can't actually hit them even though I am told that I can in fact hit them. Once again, I'm just going to show how the elevation there is an effect if I'm trying to hit someone that is just right there, but I instead have my cursor a little bit closer. It can move it. It's not as distinct with Veigar's Q, but it is certainly a possibility that can impact gameplay. It is not exactly a part of player skill. When players have smart cast, I use smart cast with indicator, which shows me where everything is going, and that's how I've noticed the targeting flaws with elevation. But then there's people who just use SmartCast, and if this small difference on green is a big difference in elevation, so if they might not understand that from here to here is a completely different skill shot, and they will miss skill shots because of this, because they're using SmartCast. and this is unfair to players and should probably be patched.